What is up, everyone? This is Rant SF4, or Rant for short. And welcome to, well, I wouldn't say welcome to, but this is a rant video I want to talk about. The thing I want to rant about is Xbone and NetherRealm Studios announcing this big announcement for Injustice Gods Among Us. If you don't know what the announcement is, they announced it then way many months back that there was going to be a Game of the Year edition that was coming. Now, this was a rumor back then, but then they confirmed there is one coming. So they finally announced it today. It's called Injustice Gods Among Us Ultimate Edition. That's actually the name of the Game of the Year edition. Now, so they announced what it's coming for. It's coming for PS3, Xbox 360, PlayStation 4, and the PC and PlayStation Vita. But you might notice something. What about the Wii U version and the Xbox One version? Now, but the Xbox One, that's not what I want to focus on. I want to focus on the Wii U version of Injustice. Now, you've probably seen my previous rant videos about them, right? How they delay the DLCs for Wii U version of games and then release them later on. Though. And some people were wondering the same thing, like, what about for Martian Manhunter Zatanna and the new recent patch for it? Well, then it never came to the Wii U version for DLC-wise. And a lot of people were wondering, like, and when is it going to come out? And the big announcement, people thought, okay, maybe the big announcer will probably talk about that. But then, somebody asked them, well, what about the Wii U version? Will Wii U version get an Ultimate Edition that has all the DLC and stuff? A couple people asked them that, and they said there will be no Wii U version of the game, because it's not as simple as that. It's like, and to which that really made everyone go, to which that, my god, I still have the cough for some reason, what the hell, anyway. So they pretty much have announced that. Now, a lot of people on Miiverse, I just checked Miiverse, a lot of people were pissed off at NetherRealm and Xbone. In fact, they even drew drawings of them just, killing Xbone for what they did. Even one guy posted on Miiverse saying, they pretty much have proven that they are crooks, and I honestly kind of agree. It feels like as if they are crooks. They're screwing us over, or giving us an incomplete version of the Injustice game for the Wii U version. And so a lot of people might be asking, well, why is there reason for it? I think the real reason why they're not making it for the Wii version is probably because of this. I think it's because of money issues. Think about it. The Wii U version of the game, even though, yeah, the game was still a success because it was multi-cross platform, but it didn't sell, however, it did not sell as good as the Wii U version did not sell as good as the other console version. Now, I can completely understand that most gamers now, they own a 360 and a PlayStation 3, and they're probably not going to get a Wii U just yet because they don't know much about the console yet. Or maybe they did, and that they're just not going to buy it for some games coming out soon, but I digress. So that pretty much, I think, really pissed me off, and I agree with everyone. I'm really mad at NetherRealm now. I'm really more mad at them now than I ever was before. Because let me tell you one thing. Because here's the thing I want to ask. Nobody never asked them, well, if the Ultimate Edition is still not going to come to Wii U, then are you still going to release the other DLC and the patch for the Wii U? Now, here's what I'm speculating about. Now, don't take this as a fact. This is just me making a prediction. I think what's going to happen is that they're probably going to release the other DLC and the patch probably the same day as the Ultimate Edition comes out, pretty much to make up for the problem. Only problem is, you have to pay an extra few bucks for now, just to actually do that. You could, maybe, now keep in mind, that's a prediction. If they do that, maybe what should they do to avoid controversy is to pretty much make the DLC free, actually, so that way it makes it even more even. But it's like I said, if they announce that they're no longer going to release Zatanna, Martian Manhunter, or even the new patch on this game, if they're not going to do that, then that's it. Nobody's not going to buy a Wii U version of the game anymore. And it sucks because even though, yeah, it didn't sell as good as the other two versions, though. And here's what I want to say to you, NetherRealm, especially to Xbone. If you're watching this, it's actually, which I doubt maybe you are, but if you are watching this, when you released the Zod on the same day that he came out with a new patch, especially the other DLC like Mabo, Bad Girl, and Scorpion, you pretty much gave lots of people on the Wii U version more hope for the Wii U version now. You've given them more hope for it. And hopefully you guys could not screw it up, and then if you decide to do it again, then okay, maybe you'll be able to actually succeed. But nope. And now after hearing about this, a lot of people are now losing faith in the Wii U version now. Because think about it, not only do probably some of your fans still exist in this game, still exist on the Wii U, you've probably already grown some more new fans for it, not only for your studio, but also for this game as well. Now, and so your fans who literally do want to get the DLC and that stuff, and if you don't do it, if you don't really do it, but you pretty much have screwed them. You pretty much have stolen their $60 for this game on the Wii U version. And now because of that, your sales are gonna plummet on the Wii U. That stuff. And how much do you guys want to bet that they're doing the similar thing like Activision did? Like, why do you think Activision didn't release the recent DLC for the Wii U version? Now, keep in mind, I don't own the game, but I have heard that the Wii U version of Black Ops 2 didn't get most of the DLCs in that. Why do you think that happened? Because barely anyone bought the Black Ops 2, the Wii U version. Barely anyone did. And because of that, they decided, and because that didn't give them that much money compared to the other console ports, they decided to actually just, screw it. Let's just not release it on the Wii U version, just release it on the other consoles that we know we're going to make money off. If that's what NetherRealm's doing for this, they pretty much are become like Activision now. They're like, it's just so dumb. Like, keep in mind though, I still think the game is good, and it's definitely, I still like the game a lot though. But I'll be completely honest, if they announce that they're not going to release the DLC on this version, even on the same day the Ultimate Edition comes out, if they don't announce it, I'm so sorry for the cough, people. They just came out of nowhere. I barely even coughed this morning, now they are. I just came back from my friend's house, by the way, during our bike ride. So anyway. So, here's the bottom line. If they don't release this, it's like, well, what I meant to say was the DLC part. If they don't release the DLC for this game on the same day the Ultimate Edition comes out, and if they say that, sorry, we're not going to release Martian Manhunter 10 or the new patch on the Wii U version, we're going to scrap it because it didn't sell good. If that's either one of the two cases, I'm sorry people, but I'm going to buy this on PC then. Because number one, I do own a laptop and PC. Who knows? And I'll probably just play the game on there. And plus, I do have a controller to actually play the game on. And it's pretty much an Xbox 360 controller that has a PC adapter on it that I could just plug it into my PC. But it's like I said, But if they don't come to the Wii U version, I'm getting it on PC then. I'm sorry, but I'm probably going to trade this in if they announce it. If they're not coming to the Wii U version, I'm going to trade this in and just get it on PC. You know, because I completely have lost faith now in them now. Now they announced this. But it's like I said, though. I could be wrong about that. They may release it on the same day that the Game of the Year edition comes out. And if they do make it for free, that'll make it even. Like, okay, maybe if they do charge a few bucks, fine. That may piss off a bit of people, but to be fair, though, if they do release it on the same day, I don't really care. As long as if they do release it on the same day as the Game of the Edition by simply asking this question, then I'll stick with this. If not, I'm getting it on PC and just trading this version in. So that's it for my rant video about the Injustice video. I know it's not that much rant though, but I've almost have completely lost faith in NetherRealm. So I'm going to get this on PC if they don't release it on here. If they don't, I'm getting it on PC no matter freaking what. Because I just don't care anymore. I really don't. So but I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I still think the game's good. I think the Wii U version is a decent version. It's just that because of how incomplete it is, lots of people didn't buy them. A lot of people aren't going to buy this version of the game anymore because they pretty much just screwed over their fans and possibly even new fans of this game now because of that stupid reason. Why NetherRealm? Why? Anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for watching my rant, and I hope it was informative. So I want you now, before I end it, I want to give you guys a little quick favor. I want you to go on Ed Boon's Twitter and ask him, if since the Ultimate Edition is not coming with the Wii U version, are you still gonna release Satana, Martian Manhunter, and the new patch on the Wii U? That's all I want you to ask him. All I want you to ask him is this: is Satana, Martian Manhunter, and the new patch and patch 1.06 still coming to the Wii U? Just ask him that, and if he says yes, it is still gonna come, but we're gonna release it at a future date, then okay, I'm satisfied with that. That way it will convince me to keep this. But if they say no, I'm getting it on PC and just screw it. No. So that's it for the rant. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.